Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with self first, okay? Because we're seeking to sail our ships in unmanageable emotions, okay? So we can identify our intuition, because we're seeking that spiritual wealth, spiritual health, but it comes from the essence of love, all right? Love and self, love and being, love and planet. And the first energy we're looking at to seek that balance of creativity is our friendship group, okay? So some of us are looking at our friends, all right? We're looking at loyalty, okay? We're looking at not having any confusions. We're looking for the highest of self, okay? Because we're looking to grow and we're seeking the love, all right? So we're looking at our friendship group, some of you, okay? Maybe looking at your partners, all right? But it's all about friendships, okay? Because now we're looking at stabilizing a friend, or a friend that is working singly at home, okay? Or working within an institution, okay? Or someone that is single, a friend that is single, okay? Someone that's loyal to their work, maybe within the institution. So we're looking at our friendships, okay? And maybe someone's talking about someone's friend at work, or a friend that is solid, okay? So now we see gossiping maybe, okay? So we have a conversation. Someone probably feels nervous because somebody wants to deliver a conversation, all right? Or somebody wants to deliver something to a friend, okay? Maybe a friend that's stable, because now we're looking at the energy of this friend at home, someone that works from home, okay? Maybe an older gentleman, or it could be a past life connection. Someone's talking about a past life connection. Somebody wants to deliver a conversation. It's been a long time, okay? Or someone's looking at a house of an older gentleman, okay, that has his own career, or maybe is self-employed. But we're looking at the difficulties, all right? We're looking at delays. We're looking at maybe someone abroad, okay, wants to talk about maybe a clever woman or a deceptive person within this energy, all right? So we're looking to deliver to maybe a clever person, all right? Or someone that was being sneaky, okay? So we want to deliver news about a sneaky person that brings delays to a soulmate connection, or bring delays to an older gentleman because this friend was looking for this person's house. So in this house, maybe someone has a sneaky person that acts like a friend, but it's not a friend, okay? So now we're looking at someone trying to be clever, and we're ending. Maybe someone's friend is in this house and it's ending. Maybe they work with this friend a long time with this older gentleman. So you could be thinking about a masculine, an older gentleman than you, a powerful older gentleman, okay? Maybe you call him Pooh Bear. I just heard Pooh Bear in my head. Then I'm looking at a very powerful older gentleman, very stable. Maybe a friend that wants to come in and talk to you. Maybe they want to talk about a very sneaky person that was stealing, all right? But someone's declaring, okay, a movement, because now we have the key to why there was delays. We have an opening for a clever woman to be delivered. Maybe this clever woman, when it comes to work, she could be a strategic manager, or we're looking at someone very deceptive, someone stealing, cheating, and taking off someone's resources from their work and their home, all right? A clever woman that's being very deceptive within this energy, okay? Because now we're looking at a situation where a friend is in this house, but you have to end this friend, okay? It could be a very powerful friend, all right? But now we're looking at the energy of seeking this friend and seeing that this friend is very deceptive. So now looking at our friend, it could be a sibling, okay? It also could be, someone could be looking at a therapist or a nurse, but we're looking for aid, all right? Because this person's nosy, has got their nose directly into someone's industry, or looking at someone for solidship. Maybe you're looking for a social worker or a police officer or a fireman, all right? Because now we're in the energy of seeking maybe an official, all right? Because we're looking at seeking an official, or some of you could be looking at a new school for your children, okay? But you're sniffing maybe for a friend that's in your house that needs to come to an end, because now you're looking at independence. A friend that's independent, okay, was probably talking to, all right, maybe you want to deliver, okay, at their house, all right, maybe someone wants to come forward to your house, because now we're looking at someone very independent, a friend that's independent, maybe lonely, okay, but we're looking at the spine of the friend, the solidness of the friend, okay, because now we're in the energy of this friend, all right, that could be an official, a very older gentleman that's very powerful, because now there's maybe this older gentleman that's very powerful is looking for a conversation, because now we're in the energy, okay, of looking and sniffing, okay, for an official to have a conversation, officially have a conversation with. Okay, because now we're looking at meeting. Maybe somebody wants to have a meeting with you, a phone call with you, but there seems to be gossip. Someone's talking about a block, or someone's talking about someone abroad, okay, that's thieving or declining someone's opening, okay? So now we have a situation where someone's trying to decline someone's knowledge, all right? Because now we're looking at a situation where someone is gossiping. All right, someone maybe wants to bring a message forward, because now we have the stalk. We're looking at delivery. Okay, somebody's probably having a new beginning, talking about a new beginning. All right, there could be a new beginning with a friend. Okay, maybe a friend wants to deliver something positive news. Okay, or there's talk about positiveness. All right, with a friend that's at home on their own, maybe an older gentleman that saw a block, okay, or difficulties about a conversation, all right? Why is there difficulties about a conversation? Because in the energy of the conversation, all right, there's going to be talks, okay, about someone that had a problem with a woman, complications, okay, and talking to a woman that's very clever, that opened up this knowledge about complication that bring a difficulty, and the conversation and difficulty is going to be about declining, okay? Someone's stealing, cheating, and trying to do the most, all right? So now we have a situation where there's a complication and ending a friend in this house, or having a conversation about ending with a friend in this house, okay? Maybe a friend needs to go and find a therapist, all right? Because now you're looking at coffin. Every ending has a new beginning. Somebody doesn't want to come to an end with this house, all right? But we're looking at stability when it comes to the home. We're looking at stability. Someone's friend is looking at someone's stability, someone's home. Or maybe someone's looking at someone's physical self. A friend is looking at someone's physicality, okay? Because they're sniffing around. Maybe this older gentleman, maybe they're looking for safety and intimacy from this house, but it has to come to an end, because someone's powerfully in this house ending, because they're bringing too much stagnation, all right? Because now you're looking at a situation, all right? Because we have loneliness, or we have an official, but someone's talking about a block when it concerns an older gentleman, very powerful older gentleman, okay? They bring in a situation, a mountain, mountains of delays, okay, blockage and pauses. So someone's talking about a block and a pause, all right? Why do you have a block and a pause? It's because someone is in anxiety, someone's in stress, okay? Someone's got some dirty talking to talk about, all right? Because now we're looking at, or someone's excited about a new opening with a clever woman they're going to be delivering with, all right? Delivering news too, but they're trying to do it strategically, so it looks like they're not looking, but they are. But there's a friend. You've got to be careful of a sneaky friend, because when you've got the mice and the fox and the snake, that's not good. Someone in this house is stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it, acting like a friend, but they're not. But they deliver themselves as a clever person, but they're very manipulative. All right? Someone's stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it. It's not good, man. Someone's delivering bad news, difficulties, obstacles, delays towards this older gentleman in this house. Maybe this older gentleman's on their own, thinking about a clever woman that brings delays, obstacles. Because now we're looking at declining. Someone's going to be stopping this decay. Because now we have an opening towards this delay, this obstacle. Because this master is looking at a very powerful situation. Maybe you've got a little friend, a King of Pentacles in this house. All right. Or maybe the King of Pentacles is ending because he's looking at, maybe looking for a therapist, All right, maybe he's looking to invest, okay, in a business, all right, with another masculine. Maybe looking at a Taurus person, all right, but he's saying, I have stability, I have loneliness, or I'm talking and investing in justice. Someone's talking bluntly, and there's lots more to be revealed. They're talking about balance, fairness, truth. Because they're saying that every action has a reaction, okay? Because in this moment, there seems to be an unwanted change, a ruin. Someone's probably looking for a therapist, okay? For an older gentleman, a very powerful older gentleman, okay? Because somebody needs to invest maybe in a therapist or a business, okay? So now we're looking at a situation where someone's talking about justice because somebody delivered conflict. A clever woman delivered conflict to the soul. Okay, so now this masculine, maybe a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus person that you feel is a friend, is looking maybe at this business or a therapy or someone official. They're looking for talking to an official to bring justice in, to deliver after deliver of conflicts, obstacles, rivals, okay? From a clever woman that's very manipulative, because now you have the snake and the rat and the fox. That means there's a very heavy energy of someone lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it over a long period of time. This masculine is probably thinking about a King of Cups. Maybe they have a business, a real estate business together. Two older gentlemen, all right? Maybe they were investing for a long time into something, but he needs to walk away from this older gentleman. He's bringing difficulty when it comes to investments, all right? Maybe this masculine King of Cups needs to go and seek a therapist, but he seems to be bringing difficulties in the mind when it comes to like long-term stability, or when it comes to like past life situations, okay? Because this masculine invested, all right, in talking. This could be a public speaker, maybe someone that lives abroad, but he bringing difficulties, obstacles, delays, okay? So now we're looking at the mind having difficulties over a long-term investment, maybe with a King of Cups when it comes to maybe a house, maybe investing in houses, maybe, or stability, okay? Because now maybe someone invested in someone's employment, or someone invested in someone as a therapist maybe, and this therapist is a fool. Yeah, so maybe the obstacles was a Queen of Pentacles, okay? So now we're looking at the justice. Someone's talking about Queen of Pentacles that bring delays, all right? That bring obstacles, delays. They're saying this person would bring the energy of rivalry, challenges, okay? They delivered, okay, a conflict within a group of people, all right? That's what they're saying. So now the energy is in conflicts of rivalry, challenges, and obstacles, because this person could live abroad, but this person bring obstacles because they're looking at their finances. Now someone has an insight, maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. They're looking at this manipulative, sneaky woman, all right? They're looking at talking to maybe a lawyer or a detective, because now they're looking at justice. Someone's looking at legal matters, because now we have a pathway and someone's preparing to end a situation when it comes to a house with a King of Cups, all right? Maybe a friend, because this King of Cups is in this house. It's meant to be friends with a King of Pentacles. Maybe they would do an investment in a business, but it's been a long-term investment, but they bring difficulties with a powerful woman, probably a Queen of Wands, okay? A very powerful woman, all right, is looking at this declare very heavily that this Queen of Pentacles bring, okay? They were declining. Maybe they declined this, decreased this relationship, or maybe they bring difficulties towards their investment because someone's stealing and now they're being judged. A Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles been judged, all right, about stealing someone's resources over a long period of time, but it wasn't noticeable. But now they have the insight, and now they're trying to defend, okay, this insight. They're trying to defend the opening of this information about this clever woman that was looking for their ships to come in, but they delivered rivalries, the energy of rivalries, challenges, obstacles. So now this businessman that's meant to be very grounded, very abundant, maybe a friend, he's proper sniffing and looking at this investment, maybe within this house. He wants to isolate, and come out of this difficulty that's been there for a long time. This masculine could be a singer, or he could be just in the energy of looking at a new love, or the energy, okay, that's sparkling new energies. All right, maybe they had sparkling ideas about investment into something official. So now we're looking at the energy of moving forward. Somebody probably invested in someone's movements or a car to get them out of difficulties or resources. But someone's moving out of this official company or something because someone's looked in to justice, and they're looking very deeply at this movement of investments that's moving around secretly from shore to shore. And this is why someone's looking into bringing in fairness, balance, truth, because every action has a reaction. And someone's very blunt with this information. Someone's probably got a private detective looking at this delay with a Queen of Pentacles, because they delivered a burden to a group of people. Maybe 5, 6 people, maybe a fire sign person. They were waiting for their ships to come in to be delivered. This person's being very manipulative, very sneaky on their travels. So now someone's waiting. Someone's waiting for difficulties. A house. This King of Cups is a friend that normally goes with you to celebrations, festive ideas. Maybe you invested in a real estate or invested in events, stuff like that. Or maybe this person went to their wedding or engagement. Or this person also has a difficulty, a rival with a King of Cups. Because now you're looking at 5 of Wands. So now we definitely do have a rival, challenge, obstacle. So now this King of Pentacles is a friend, is a fire sign, is looking at this King of Cups, and they're saying, that's my rival. He was actually investing in his rivalry. So now there's a difficulty, because now this older gentleman has lots of difficulties in his mind. To come away from these difficulties, he needs to move away from a King of Cups. Don't invest in this masculine anymore. This older gentleman, he's bringing in too much difficulties, rivalries on purpose, all right? Because now he's bringing in the thoughts. This older gentleman is looking at this earth sign masculine, is looking at this King of Cups. And he's seeing that this King of Cups, he bring a 5 of Swords, all right? 5 of Swords is all about bullying, thief, violence, and in a relationship, maybe with a Queen of Pentacles. They were the difficulties to go towards an air sign and a fire sign being a power couple. So now we have the difficulties to achieving a power couple status when it comes to being practical on earth. So someone's talking about injustice. So now judgment's here because the Queen of Pentacles was lying, stealing, cheating. Okay, because now we see a rivalry, challenges, a vampire energy, the devil. All right, so now we've investigated the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the devil, that's the judgment. Okay, because now we have the insight. This person is very promiscuous. They came running in very quickly. Okay, maybe this person was looking for adventure. Here today, gone tomorrow. Here for never here for a long time, but here for a short time. This is a very promiscuous person. This person is definitely their devil energy. This person is envious. They created blocks and delays, okay, towards an air sign person and a fire sign person. So now we're looking at going within, seek the soul. When you seek the truth, okay, you always will find the star in you, okay? So now we're ending this pathway because now we've gone within and we've seen the truth, okay, about when it comes to stability, when it comes to twin flame connection. Maybe we understand the past life between these two is the devil's husband and wife, all right? The devil's troopers, okay? So now we have that insight. We look within ourselves and we seek the star within yourself. You saw the truth because you've done the hermit, okay? Because the hermit is all about going within, seeking that truth. When you seek the truth, you seek the soul. When you seek the soul, you seek yourself because you're going within for clarity. Somebody was on a quest for a personal truth because now we're getting personal spiritual information, okay, about a difficulty. So now this Queen of Wands is looking at this powerful information. Maybe she's trying to protect a very powerful masculine as well. Because she's looking at this judgment. She's made her decision. And she's looking and she's saying Queen of Pentacles is the devil. I've looked into it, got my information. She's looking at, she's making plans. Queen of Wands, she's making plans. She's organized. She's got goals. She's looking at this reliability, all right, about this conflict and delays. She's looking at this bullying because she's seeing this person planned and organized and was relying on this older gentleman, maybe an air sign person. So we're looking at the Queen of Wands now, very powerful woman. Now she's got a difficulty with an air sign masculine now. Maybe these three are a trio, maybe. Maybe. They're bringing in difficulty when it comes to moving in investments. They're the blockage. And they're relying on this block. Because they're looking at this house with this King of Cups. Maybe this King of Cups was seeing two women, a masculine that has money. He could be a singer, or he just can be in the energy of like, he brings sparkling ideas, but also he brings rivalry, challenge and stuff like that. Yeah. Because he's in the energy of trying to stand up for his belief as well. That's toxic. It's toxic. Now looking at a judgment, looking at somebody was stealing people's ideas, because the soul of the self of this Queen of Pentacles, the energy is showing that it is the devil. They were very possessed. They're very possessed, man. Sorry, it is what it is. Because now you're looking at the mouse. This person was stealing people's ideas, people's creative ideas. They were relying on it for a Queen of Wands. On a Queen of Wands, she's looking at relying on stealing. And now the decisions being made about how they get their projects, inspiration, and they get it from the dark side, the devil. So now we're looking at the devil's child. Maybe a Leo masculine is standing up for his belief. He has the key to his intuition. Very spiritual person. They're walking with love on their sleeves. He's looking at a new love, a telepathic love with a very clever woman. But he wants to deliver a message, but there was a block, delays. Why? Because there was rivalries, challenges, obstacles, delays, burdens of the soul. Because somebody went in rushing very quickly. They wanted travels. They traveled in very quickly to a fire sign person. So now we're seeing this obstacle and delay was created by Queen of Pentacles, the devil. So now we're seeing justice, because now this person's being judged. We're under spiritual judgment now. Okay, because now we're looking at a situation where there was three people looking for excitement, or a group of people was looking for reunion. Maybe the masculine wants to come in grounded, because now they're ending. This third party person has to come to an end. Someone's ending someone's movements. All right, this older gentleman. Okay, they're looking at this King of Cups. Because now we understand maybe a King of Wands was looking very heavily, getting information to bring in justice. Maybe he wants to come in and talk about Queen of Pentacles, the devil. Because now this person's under judgment about stealing people's projects, ideas, inspiration, okay, in this institution. Maybe they need to see someone official, which is a lawyer. Okay, because now this King of Wands is looking very deeply at ending this movement when it comes to investments within this business, because it's bringing too much difficulties. It's bringing in like the abuse of verbal, physical, mental abuse, because this Queen of Wands are very pushy, demanding, overbearing, feminine, very powerful. She was looking at relying on this stealing of this investments of these projects. But this Queen of Pentacles seems to be the biggest delay, obstacle, these two. It's all about house, very toxic family, very toxic energy. Now you're looking at the burden. Maybe a fire sign wants to balance out something. Wants to balance out like the burden, the obstacle. He wants to deliver a balanced situation, his balanced energy. That's what he wants to deliver and change. He wants to change into being more balanced. Maybe he's using his intuition to help with the burdens. This is why I tell people say don't talk to spirit. That's madness. You talk to Allah, you do chanting, you do all of that. Do you know what I mean? So trust your intuition. Your intuition is part of the spirit. Do you understand? The spirit will help you bring in balance. Somebody's doing wiretapping, or someone's delivering, juggling someone's money for adventure. They're using it for an adventure. It's bringing a burden when it comes to delivering any projects or anything like that. And it's a burden bringing in a new love for a fire sign person, because he's focused on ending this rivalry with this King of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles. Because now we see this King of Cups in this house. He brought delays, obstacles to a reunion, because they were looking at investments when it comes to a new love or sparkling ideas. This man is very childish. He's a very cold, manipulative person, because he brought in, he's looking at this older gentleman. He was looking at unalivement. So they were abusing physical, mental, and verbal abuse. So he brought difficulties on people's movements. Someone's moving out of a house because it brings too much toxicity, because someone, an older person or a past life connection, okay, is worried. All right, so now we see worry within this connection. Maybe an air sign masculine, an older masculine, is worried about this unalivement or ending with a Queen of Wands, because this Queen of Wands is relying on an air sign masculine, maybe. Or for some people, there's 3 people that have been very vindictive, manipulative, evil people. It could be a Queen of Wands, King of Cups, and a Queen of Pentacles. But what is in the way of his King of Wands having his King and Queen of Pentacles is the devil, Queen of Pentacles. All right, Queen of Pentacles is depending on the King of Wands. All right, she is very angry about the Empress energy. She is the upside down Empress, because she's got the devil. This means she is the carbon copy of an Empress. She's very toxic, smothering. She's looking for other people to help them within their journey. So this person was acting like an Empress, but they want to get rid of the Empress. So now they're under judgment, okay? Because now we're weighing the heart, and they're saying that within the courts, all right, of the halls of truth and love, Queen of Pentacles is the devil behind the essence of her so-called Empress energy, okay? Because now we're looking at a very smart woman, and they're looking at an official. So we're looking at God, all right, as well, okay? We're looking at God being behind a very clever woman, protecting the Empress energy, the real Empress energy, away from a toxic Queen of Pentacles that wants to get rid of the Empress energy and the King of Wands, okay? Because now we're looking at messages going around. When you go within and get your truth, collective, you will get lots of messages from the soul, okay? So now somebody wants to deliver messages because someone's ended dreams of messages, okay? So now someone's ending, okay, 6 and 8, 9. All right, so now someone is going to be ending a 9, because somebody wanted to end a fire sign person by going within and playing with the energy, a King of Cups. King of Cups is going to an end. He's trying to end a fire sign person, a Sagittarius person, a masculine fire sign person, and he bringing delays, obstacles. So this person's in this masculine's house, an Aries house. He's probably got money. He's looking at this friend for money and a third party energy. And now he's up worried. Also a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. She's relying on an air sign up at night in an institution, because they want her to be battled in the mind, so that the Queen of Pentacles can be the Empress. But she's a devil Empress. All right, this is the devil's Empress. All right, she's not impressing nobody but the devil. Okay, now we have a different perspective, okay, about reliability. Okay, we have a different perspective about power, okay, because this person is very narrow-minded. All right, so now we're looking at the energy of decay within this group. She was stealing from this group, okay? Because now we're seeing, in the end, we're opening up to a soul world. Now we're looking at love and support. When it comes to telepathic situation, we're going to stand up for our belief that we are telepathic and we can get a soul family. We're looking at happy ever after with God on top of us, taking care of us, okay? Because now we're looking at a situation where we want a reunion with earth angels. We're going to balance the yin and the yang within oneself. That's bringing us sparkling ideas. Somebody wanting to end an alchemist, an air sign person. But now we're looking at an air sign person transforming into spirituality, and a king of wands is looking at the situation. Maybe he's moving as a soul, having human experience, because now he's investing in his own self, his own spirituality, because he investigate into this secret, okay? Maybe he's fearing, but he's looking into this secret of deception, all right, and illusions, that people were barking up the wrong tree with him, all right, and now they're understanding they should have supported the King of Wands, all right, and not supported the Queen of Pentacles. So now we're looking at, he wants to deliver maybe to a Gemini person. Somebody was juggling in lovers, and God said, I don't think so, all right. Or maybe this masculine, seeing that this woman was juggling with a King of Wands, a King of Swords, King of Wands, and a King of Cups. Lovers, too many, delivering, juggling, too many lovers, juggling. So now maybe a masculine secretly wants to balance with a lover, but he was secretly juggling with a Gemini person. Oh yes, he was. So now someone feels left out in the cold, all right? He will be left out in the cold. He's going through bankruptcy, King of Cups. All right, King of Cups is going through bankruptcy, probably losing this house, declining. Because now we're looking at clearing someone's lifestyle change. He came in to clear his lifestyle. He wanted a lifestyle change, but no, God said we're going to be very blunt. And we're coming out with all this information. Maybe a masculine, air sign masculine right here. He doesn't like this Queen of Wands. And I don't blame him. So now he's looking at the situation that Queen of Pentacles was lying about the Empress energy. She's lying, she's stealing, she's cheating, she's trying to get away with it. She's acting like a friend, but she's not. All right, she's still in the same energy. She won't stop. And you have to cut this person out, okay? This person is the devil's child, and she's looking back at God. She understands that God has beaten her to it, all right? She has no way to escape. This is this person trapping themselves in their own corner, okay? They lied about an air sign person. They're looking back, and they're lying about God as well, okay? So they're looking back at God now. And they're looking at this clever woman that's an air sign person. God's protecting this very clever air sign person that's connected to a fire sign person, a King of Wands. Now we're looking at a situation where God will be the victory and the devil will be very sad with his Queen of Pentacles. Lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away within this group. Secretly lying in this group. King of Wands is investigating to bring justice, and that's what he's talking about. Maybe he's in a lawsuit with his Queen of Pentacles, because she was lying. Now we're looking at this person. He's thinking about an ending in this house. He feels left out in the cold. He's going through bankruptcy at some point. Maybe someone's a Queen of Wands is thinking about a masculine air sign person. She wants to send him a message. He said, don't bother, because I'll be blocking you. So she think about messages. And he's in some form of cult or ritual, and he's sending messages through the wrong way. It's not authentic. This King of Cups is dangerous. Yeah, they're looking at investments. So they have a different perspective about investments, inheritance, legacies, how you can change your life, okay? But now looking at a situation where Earth sign person was lying about being single in this group. It's a lie, because they were secretly seeing a King of Wands. Why is she lying? Because she was stealing, cheating in this group. Yeah, it says you're right, King of Wands. I don't know what you're lying for. That's what happens when you lie. The devil only follows liars. Yeah, and it becomes out of control now. Because the devil likes darkness. Vampire likes darkness. Vampires follow the dark. The light follow the light, innit? We have two energies. So I keep saying to people, when they say to me, don't talk to spirit, what are you talking about? But they can talk to the devil's spirit. It doesn't make sense. So this person is a pathetic, is a liar. A sociopath, all right? So now we're looking at being single out of this group, because now we're creating a soul world. We have to complete this. So a very spiritual woman is looking back at all this, saying these people are crazy, because she's going to end up in her own in the end. Oh yeah, because look at the mouse, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it. Why? Because they're overindulgence when it comes to spending. So now we're looking at the Earth Angel air sign was stuck. in thoughts, but not stuck with defeat. Why? Because God was helping her through this for victory. A Gemini, Aquarius person. Now we're looking at manifesting. Somebody was manifesting, okay, for a masculine fire sign to be wounded at the soul. No, we're going through spiritual transformation, and the Aries person, King of Wands, is looking right at an air sign person. He's looking that they blocked this person and made a stagnation, stalemate, because they were having festive times in the house of the King of Cups. Now we understand it has to come to an end, because now we're looking at a secret lover with his King of Wands. Now he's going for a painful ending with a Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because she was lying, stealing, cheating. She stabbed this masculine over and over again behind the back, and he didn't even know. Didn't even know. So God said, use your intuition, get out, come to peace with it. You got a bigger and better horizon with a Gemini person, and now he's looking at this Gemini person, the Earth Angel he wants to reunite with. He feels like that's his real lover. He wants to come in more balanced, though, away from the Queen of Pentacles energy. So now we're looking at working. He wants to work with a Gemini person, but he was working secretly to bring a balance with this toxic woman he thought was clever, but she's not. She's a very clever, devious person. So now we're looking at blocking our option, a water sign person, because he looks to be in people's dreams and play with people's energy. He tried to swap. He tried to act like, you know. Yet now options are stuck. Now we're looking at self-imposement. We're looking at restriction from options. This person will be blocked over time, looking at poverty. Okay, they went for an air sign person. This option, they were happy. They were celebrating that air sign person. An option for a King of Wands was blocked. Okay, now they're going through spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison. Because now we're looking at soulmates. I wanted to clear the soulmate energy. A wounded warrior. They wanted the wounded warrior to be burnt out by the soul. And an air sign person to be a mental institution, because a Queen of Pentacles was lying. And that was her wish fulfillment. That was her wish fulfillment. She's looking back at her wish fulfillment. Is stabbing a King of Wands in his back secretly over and over and over again. She didn't want him to come to peace with the mind or the soul. No, she didn't. Why? Because she was stealing in this group to make her look like she was independent and free and clever, that she can bring a team of people together. But she was lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it. And God said, I don't think so. So now maybe a Leo person feels like he feels unloved now. Why? Because this person looked at his rewards, saw his intellect, or maybe a King of Swords feels unloved, unwanted, because he went for a sneaky, beaky, becking air sign person. I mean, a Leo, Sagittarius person, fire sign person. He feels very unloved. He feels like he shouldn't never went in impulsively. Someone's also looking back at a Queen of Pentacles. Her wish fulfillment is just mad. She wanted to be the Empress. That was her wish fulfillment. That's why she was lying, stealing, cheating. But God said, no, we saw your entity. You are the devil. You can never be the Empress. And she was purposely stabbing a King of Wands behind the back over and over and over again. She wanted this King of Wands to be in the darkness for her satisfaction. She was working secretly with other lovers. So now we're looking at a situation where someone was looking Higher Priestess. Now they're thinking about the Higher Priestess and her messages about people's options when it comes to housing, stability, security, to feel like they belong. They wanted to block a Higher Priestess because they were looking at her messages that was going to a fire sign person, because he is the Emperor from a past life. King of Wands. Right? Now we're looking at a stuck situation in the mind, because this person keeps thinking about an air sign person. She keeps feeling him every day, you know. Yeah, she understands in a difficult situation. Now we're looking at the Emperor. The Emperor is thinking that he has a match when it comes to his energy. He has a match when it comes to his creativity. He has a match when it comes to making money, being stable and grounded. But a Queen of Pentacles got in the way. She was very jealous, because she'll never have a King or Queen of Pentacles, because she's not a Queen of Pentacles. She is a peasant. Her wish fulfillment was to keep a loving woman single, alone, isolated. That was her wish fulfillment. But a King of Swords, his wish fulfillment is a Queen of Cups. He sees his Queen of Cups, and they didn't want this. They wanted this. He wants to stop, decline her feelings towards a King of Wands. That was her wish fulfillment. This loving woman that's an air sign, to decline her feelings for a King of Wands. But now we see unfulfillment with a King of Swords. He's looking at a new love. He wants to have an opening towards a Queen of Cups. But Queen of Cups is turning her back. Or maybe this is a fire sign. Maybe he feels unfulfilled because he didn't speak his truth. Maybe he's working on his truth to speak to a Gemini person. So now we're looking at new love, opening a new love, right? So now we're looking at this loving woman that feels this situation. That's what she's thinking about. She can feel, because nobody has to tell this Queen of Cups how she feels. She feels it because she understands energy. Maybe she's thinking about an emperor from her past life, all right? Because now we're looking at unrequited love, or somebody wants to come in for a spiritual romantic journey, but someone feels unfulfilled. Why? Because there was a 5 and a 6. Oh, somebody wants to come in. Someone still, after all this, still has happy memories. The two correct lovers in this, that's meant to be spiritually together, they both have the same energy. They both still love each other. They both want victory. We could be a Queen of Cups and a King of Swords and a King of Wands with a air sign woman. They're looking at 2 of Cups. They wanted a 2 of Cups stuck away from an air sign person. That's a very low friend. So a low friend could be, okay, an air sign and a King of Pentacles. Maybe they're trying to help this King of Wands and this King of Swords. Because now we're looking at taking a leap of faith. No baggage, no expectations. We want to get rid of all our baggages. That's what we're working on. We don't want to bring any, like, painful thoughts to our future. Why? Could we see her horizon? You just have to walk in love, talking your truth. That's what gets rid of the vampire. They don't like the light. This is why it's going. Look, that's why she's going. First she was happy. Now the darkness is there. The truth is out about the Empress. Now we've got nothing but light. Why? Because the truth is here. The truth is here, nothing but light. And guess what? The devil don't like the light. They're scared of the devil. They're scared of God. Now they understand you can't challenge God. Now the devil has to really start working with God now. No choice. That's where you're going to bring your victory, or feel unloved for the rest of your life and be a walking mattress for the rest of your life. Maybe these people like it. Who knows? Let's keep going. So now we're looking at the King of Wands. He's getting helped by a spiritual son, right? He's looking at the Leo energies. He knows that after this painful ending, his wish fulfillment will come true, okay? He will have children. He will have a wife. He will have that loving situation. Because now we're looking at planting a new foundation after the devil's gone, okay? Because now we're looking at different choices when it comes to investments, okay? First, when it comes to housing, maybe this masculine is going to go broke, a King of Cups, because he's got to give back a King of Wands, back his money, and also Queen of Pentacles. They've got to give it back, and the truth. He's got to give back money. He was giving investments to a Queen of Pentacles, a friend, so that they can hold on to someone's property. They want to hold back someone's leap of faith. Because now we're looking at the lion. No one can't beat the lion. The lion and the lioness can't beat it, babe. All right? Remember, walk in love, talk in truth, and just take care of yourself, people. Do you know what I mean? Walk more in love and truth. And this is what lets go of the vampire energy, you know? Okay? So this story, remember, it's timeless. So some of this story was reflecting for myself as well, because I'm dealing with a fire sign, because we understand that Genevieve now just is stealing things from a group of people. She's going down. She knows it. And this is why I talk about it, to show, you know, we all go through the same things, but at different times, and we all do things differently. So don't let my messages be forced at this point. Let it resonate. If it does not resonate to you now, it might not be for you now. It might be later, or it might have gone already. Do you know what I mean? Because every single message is timeless. Why? Because we're energy. Okay? Because now we're fighting the devil. The devil's been caught. You can't beat God. It's impossible. This is why these people got to go and give themselves to God and don't lie about it. But they can't help it. They can't help it. But collective, you're going to go through the key. You got the key to life. Keep your mind clear, to always have openings. You got the key. Why? Because you're using your intuition to protect your beliefs. God's given you the key of life. You know, you see like celebrities sometimes get the key to the city. Where do you think they get it from? God gives you the key to the world if you behave yourself. The word good. God just wants you to be good. Take the extra O out. What do you have? G-O-D. God just said be good. So you can be in oneness with the universe. Mind, body, soul, heart. Stability. So you can drive yourself into divine energy. Divine masculine, divine feminine. By using your intuition. Someone has a telepathic communication with someone, and we've had an open communication, and we're defending it by any means necessary. Who wants to say no? There's more no's and more pleasers of the devil than it is people standing up for themselves. And I can stand myself alone. I don't business. I got the key to life, happiness. Do you understand? Happy ever after. Why? Because we're creating a soul world, a spiritual, romantic journey within this world, a happy ever after. How? Using your intuition and sticking up for your beliefs, because God's given you the key to life, which is love and truth. All right, collective. I love you guys. I love you so much. Thank you guys. All right. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.